Rich here from RJ Piscini. Just want to give you a little insight before you make any decisions on getting rid of a faucet because it's not functioning properly. I just want to show you before you make that decision because it almost had me going as well. When I turned on this faucet, the water was like basically trickling out, and what I came to realize is that in here, we back up a little, right over here on the stem, this is a mowing. That's why I got mowing. They say own it, buy it for looks, buy it for life. What I like about this here is if you take this out, the stem here, well, it won't do it now, but you might see something here. But see here, we back up, you'll notice sometimes there's debris on there. Now this one here, you could see it right here. You can see there is debris on here. And don't ask me how it pops out like that. You know, this stuff gets through. I don't know how it's coming through the system or not. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, when you think about it, if people are brushing their teeth or drinking the water out here, it's kind of disgusting. I don't know how that got in there, but look at this. That is disgusting. So what I would suggest you do is take it out, clean it out, or if you can, change the filter in there. Okay? But that's what I want to show you, and this is what I'm going to do right now, change it now. So I'm going to be right back. Okay folks, I'm back. I showed you before I turned the light on. I want to get a little better lighting in here. What I use to clean this here is an old toothbrush. I keep these around because you never know when they're going to come in handy. And I'm going to show you now that I'm going to clean this out, and I'll be right back. Okay folks, the reason why I'm showing you this here is because you take your brush here to help you out cleaning it out. And I don't know if you can see this here, but with these Moens, they have filters. Now, you might say it would just probably be just as simple and easy enough just to go out and buy another one. You could do that, but it's pretty much simple enough to just clean it out, see? And if you can see it now, we'll go almost close over here. You can see it's a lot cleaner now. Okay? And when you assemble it, it's the same thing. You put it back in there. Make sure everything is cleaned out when you're doing it. Clean out the brush, clean out the piece here. Like that. Clean it out. Okay. I'll shut that off. Whoop. Oh, my suggestion, make sure you close the drain. Okay. Putting it back is pretty much easy. Let's see here. Let me just wind this up a little here. Putting it back is pretty much easy. It's goes in this way here, right? And you put the washer in. Okay, and when you're putting this in, make sure you seal it right, because if not, you'll have water shooting all over the place. And you just put it in here like this. It's a simple thing like this that could save you some money. I was all ready to get rid of this whole system here, this whole thing, because I thought maybe something went wrong with it inside, and I thought maybe it needed to be replaced. And I'm glad I did, because it's still a good fixture, even though it's old. This thing's about 10 years old. Let's see what happens now. See? And now you got nice pressure coming out of it. See? And I tell you the truth, like I said, I almost came close to buying another one because I thought that was a simple little thing like that, And these are little tips that you might help out, and maybe yes, maybe not. Maybe you maybe just want a brand new one anyway. But if you're on a budget and something works, you want to hold on to something, it pays to do that. The other thing I want to show you is with the shower head. I had the same problem with the shower head, not at the same time, but when I found out one was it was not working right, I said, well, if it's doing this with this, it's got to do with the shower, because I noticed the shower head wasn't working right either. So I'm just gonna pause it and get to the shower head part. Okay folks, I'm back. As I said earlier, I had the same problem with the shower head. This is, it's got 3 settings. It's got this shower, it's got the one that it just focuses in the middle, and then you got the other ones you get a full. This thing here, I had the same problem. Water was trickling out. I was already going out and buy a new shower head, the one that hangs over and stuff like that, and it was going to run about $40-50 bucks. I said, you know what? Who's to say that what happened on the faucet on the bathroom sink can't happen in the shower head. This is simple enough. You just unscrew it. And let's see what we get with this. Okay. Okay, of course extra little water is going to drip out of there. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Now I hear that could be water in there, but I don't know if sometimes there's things that break in there that come out. But I believe I had something similar to this. Okay. And here's the faucet, the shower head. This doesn't look too bad inside, but you know what? It never hurts to check it out, though. You know. And I'm just going to take this out. My finger, I'll be right back. Got to get something to take it out. Okay, I'm back, folks. The only thing I took out here, I didn't notice any debris in there. As you can see, there is a little, if you look at that little black thing there, that is a washer. And I did remove it once before to check in there. This, when you take this out, this whole blue piece doesn't come out, not that I know of, and I don't want to play around, I don't want to damage it. But I didn't notice any debris in there like the one from the sink. And the only thing I am going to do is put the faucet, the washer back in here again. I'll pop that in there where it belongs. And these are the things you might want to check just to play it on the safe side, because again, this is a mowing. Like they say, you know, own it for looks, buy for life. This is a mowing. And I know if I would have told the company that I was having a problem with this here, they would probably, you know, issue me a new one. But why get another one if it's nothing's wrong with it? You know, that old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And to buy this here, I don't know, maybe you're talking $30, $40, whatever. But if you're on a budget and you want to save money, I always say try to go to the things, try to troubleshoot, you know, go with the simplest things first. So again, I almost was going to discard this here and get a brand new one. But it's simple enough to do, you know, like I said, you don't need a plumber to do this. You can do it yourself. You take it off, you put it right back on again, you screw it on. I'm not going to turn around because I'll be taking a shower. But and that's all there is to it. And you know, but the first time, I will say this though, the first time there was some stuff in there, some little particles, but it wasn't bad. I mean, after I did clean out with the brush and stuff like that, I let it, you know, soak and stuff like that, everything worked out good. So this is just a little tip to help you save money on some plumbing situations, or in this case, fixtures. And I hope this helped, and thank you very much, and you have a great day now. Bye.